All right, against all odds this week, we have several really cool calls, including PSG, Juventus, and even Manchester City amongst our calls for today. Welcome, guys. My name is Okon. I'm Deji with me. I've got the Hamilton in Lekki Phase 1, Deji. Really cool place once again.
Yeah, amazing place to watch football with friends, have exciting things to play with, and eat as well.
Yeah.
So we love this.
Of course,
place.
that's very important. Eat as well. But let's talk about our games for this weekend, Deji. In England, Man City were at West Ham United. And certainly we're thinking goals.
Yeah, it should flow. We expect goals in that one, at least 2 goals in that game, because there's been an average of 4 goals in the last 3 games from both sides, 12 in 3 games. And then we're talking about the Manchester City side that cannot stop scoring. They scored 17 in their last 4 in the Premier League. So it looks
in all competitions.
In all competitions, that's it. So it looks like a game that should produce goals. We expect Manchester City to dust off the international break fatigue and get on the goals.
All right, so Deji, Juventus against Spal in Serie A. We're thinking Juventus should certainly win this one because of the kind of form they have this season.
They won the last fixture, 4 goals. That was last season, of course. But Juventus have been on fire all through the season. We know that in the league they've dropped just 2 points. The draw against Genoa, and it's really difficult to see Spal being the team to stop Juventus. The side that have not won in the last 3 games. That is Spal. So I think Juventus will get the job done.
Well, Deji, let's take a trip to Spain.
Yep.
It's a big one. Atletico and Barcelona. We're trying to be safe, so we're not going for any of the sides to win, but we think goals.
Well, Atletico Madrid and Barcelona have been involved in high-scoring games lately. Before the international break, there was a 3-2 win for Atletico Madrid, and then Barcelona with a 4-3 victory over Real Betis. This is a game that often produces goals as well. The average is quite good. The last 7 games, we've seen at least 2 goals. In all of the last 7 games. So I think they should be able to, produce goals when they face this weekend. There's a Barcelona side who are shipping goals for fun as well. Record-breaking season in terms of, shipping goals for Barcelona. 2 goals, not too much to ask for.
And let's go to Germany, Deji. Fortuna Düsseldorf. We are Bayern Munich. Bayern have been really inconsistent this season, but I think they should get a victory at least to close the gap between themselves and Dortmund.
Yeah, they should, because last time they faced Düsseldorf, they had the victory Bayern Munich. And they're at home. They are 7 points behind Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, they need to start closing
on the gap. I think it's the best possible fixture for Bayern Munich after the international break.
Well, we think we'll lose Deji against PSG. Doubts about Neymar and Mbappe's fitness, but I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Well, Okon, Toulouse seems a good call. PSG have quite a decent record against Toulouse. They won the last 4 against Toulouse, scoring 10 goals in those 4 games. And we're talking about the PSG side who haven't dropped points all season in the league. Yes, there are doubts, Mbappe's fitness, Neymar's fitness, but then there's Edison Cavani, scored just before the international break, had a decent, international break as well. I think PSG, not too much to ask for them to win against the Toulouse side who haven't won in the last 7. Seems an easy call, if you ask me.
And then NSC Breda against Ajax Amsterdam. We've been going for PSV all season. We think Ajax should go to NSC Breda and get all 3 points.
We've been with PSV all through the season.
Yeah.
But then this time Ajax, they've been in great form as well. I think they've won all of the last 4 games. They're about in the league. So it looks good for Ajax. Hopefully they keep up the chase and we have a great title, battle in the Dutch Eredivisie.
Yeah, let's go over to goal scorers. There's Cristiano and Messi. Of course, they don't play in La Liga together, but of course, Cristiano we think will score this weekend, Deji.
Ocon, Cristiano Ronaldo, he is in amazing form at the moment. 8 goals in Serie A. He's really chasing Piatek, as far as the race for the top scorer is concerned. And he's been scoring and assisting for fun in the last few games for Juventus. Against Spal, if Juventus will get something out of that game, you think Ronaldo will be amongst the goals. It's fresh as well. Didn't play in the international break. Should be able to get something in that game.
And then Messi to score against Atletico.
He always scores against Atletico.
He scored 27 in 35 against Atletico.
Crazy.
He's the second favorite team to play against after Sevilla. So we think Messi should score.
Sevilla,
and then Mo Salah in England should score for Liverpool, who are at Watford.
5 in his last 2 against Watford.
And he scored for Club and Country recently.
7 and 8.
So Salah it is. All right, guys. So that's against all odds. But you can invite your friends to also subscribe to Tregong TV to join in on this one. He's Deji. I am Okon. Have yourselves a splendid weekend.